for ThunderMustache to complete column 4. Interesting. So why don't you run us down Feral's forced row 4?
Yeah, so row 4, like we said before, we have collect 50 out of 75 Norfair missiles. A little daunting there. I don't think Feral will have any problem with that, though. Defeat Golden Terizo and Spore Spawn. He can do Spore Spawn basically on the way out, doing the any percent route. So that shouldn't be too bad. Norfair Reserve Tank or Wreck Ship Reserve Tank. Well, since he's down in Norfair, he can grab that one as he's leaving. Skip Charge Beam is one of the tough things here. So, as Alucard said before, skipping Charge is going to make Golden Terizo a little bit tougher. And then the Criteria Power Bomb, which you can just go back and get at the end. So, it's a little challenging, but not completely daunting. I think Feral will have won't have too much of a tough time doing that.
Right. And ThunderMustache has to complete column 4, so he's going to have to finish in the Spring Ball room. Go to the Wreck Ship map station. That doesn't seem so bad. Collect 100 or more missiles. Now that's a lot of item collection. Skip Charge Beam, so both of these players are going to be chargeless here. So I already marked off the objective for both of them. And we have Plasma Beam as well, which does require defeating Dragon, so quite a lot of running around for ThunderMustache there.
This isn't exactly going to be anyone breaking J-Ro's record this time around.
I don't think so.
No.
Not a walk in the park. It'll really be interesting to see what route they take, which synergistic row, column, or diagonal they pick for themselves. Because there are some other tricky objectives on the card that are kind of anti-synergies as well.
Yeah, I pulled up Feral's stream. He doesn't have any information on the side, so we won't be able to figure out if he's already chosen something or if he has an idea of what he wants. I haven't pulled up ThunderMustache's stream. I'm just wondering. I don't think he has anything either, so it'll just be a guessing game.
That's what we like to do here.
Exactly.
That's what we like to play. Yeah, interesting on this card. It feels like Speed Booster is going to be an important item for these guys to collect, because I see visit all 3 Brinstar energy recharge stations, one of which is at the Decora, so you do have to have Speed Booster to get in there, or do some fancy, I don't know, keep Blue Suit from somewhere, but probably not worth the time. Wreck Ship Reserve Tank requires Speed Booster, and as I said before, collecting all 15 Meridia Super Missiles requires Speed Boosters, so likely seeing these guys collect Speed Booster. They probably want to anyways. Yeah. But that could make routing pretty tricky.
So Feral does have something in common here. If he were to choose column 2, he would have Wreck Ship Reserve Tank on 2 different squares, which is nice. You do have 10 plus power bombs, but the second square in that column is plus 7 plus energy tanks and 70 missiles, which really shouldn't be that bad.
No, that's not bad at all. And I mean, if he's collecting the Wreck Ship Reserve Tank, he could go to Norfair first, do a bunch of collecting of Speed Booster and whatnot there, maybe Lava Dive into Golden Terizo, just kind of finish up all his Norfair collection, get all the missiles, and then head towards the Wreck Ship. Depends if he's confident in his, gravity-less Lava Dive.
Right.
Now, what's interesting for ThunderMustache is because he has a finish in objective, as he has to end in the spring ball room, he cannot complete the finish at landing site objective, which is right smack in the middle of the card. So that loses him, column 3, row 3, and both diagonals.
Oh, that is true, yeah. It does seem like he has, I don't know, a few choices here, though. I don't know if you mentioned something before, but row 5 doesn't look too bad. Of course, destroy at least one statue as a default. The wreck ship reserve tank, he needs to go to the map station anyway. He's going to be in wreck ship. He can grab that while he's about to grab gravity, ice beam, and X-ray scope. Well, he can grab ice beam whenever, and X-ray scope, I guess, as he's doing some missile gathering.
Yeah, I was just about to mention row 5 as a pretty synergistic column. The only thing is, how comfortable he is with health getting to X-ray, unless he decides to defeat Crocomire.
Right.
And get that grapple beam. So if he grabs he is going to have wreck ship. Oh no, that's the wreck ship map station, not reserve. My mistake. But if he does grab some E-tanks and reserves, then he could easily just run through there.
So this has basically been the default any percent to start out with. We'll see where Feral diverges here.
Yeah, if he decides to go for these missiles,
and he looks like he does,
and maybe he's going for something with that 100+ missiles objective. Perhaps column 4.
That would be interesting. He would opt to finish in spring ball room, though.
Yeah, it seems a little out of the way. Maybe he's doing 2 complete rows, and he could be doing row 3. But he is grabbing a pile of missiles. I mean, this can also help because they have to skip charge. So
yeah,
it's a little safety net.
Basically, it's one thing or the other right now. They're either, he's either just doing gathering to, like you said, make things safer, or I don't know. It's completely possible that he can choose another row. We'll see what happens. Alright, so he's gonna do Spore Spawn right now. ThunderMustache has gathered his missiles as well.
Yeah, I think this is a wise choice, defeating Spore Spawn, because you get a bunch of supers as well. You can just grab all those supers behind Spore Spawn. That can help a lot with just general damage when you have to skip charge.
Right.
Looks like ThunderMustache wants to go back up here, maybe to grab these missiles he skipped over.
Most likely. I'm not really sure how routes can loop around and what's faster later on, to come back and get missiles. So I would expect that, since we're sure that ThunderMustache has to gather this many missiles, he's probably going to be just making sure he grabs these things. He might just do some backtracking once in a while.
Yeah, like really, unless he was getting row 2 or column 1, where he has to collect all the 25 Brinstar power bombs. Like, he may as well get them now.
Yeah. So Feral is going to grab these supers here, and then we'll see what he does. I'm interested to see if he picks up the same missiles.
ThunderMustache getting really low on health here.
Yeah,
One
that's
hit.
a little bit concerning. Hopefully, okay. It's a little better
Okay,
now.
he's okay now. What could be a reasonable synergy for Feral is maybe top left, bottom right. Because destroy one statue is pretty free. Finish at landing site, he could grab the criteria power bomb while he's doing that. Wreck ship map station, pretty easy. Grapple beam, you know, it's not so bad.
Oh, bottom left to top right?
Yeah, bottom left to top right. Both of these players electing to go for Spazer, interestingly. Guess just improving their damage output while routing and running around.
Yeah, considering his card, I was wondering if Feral would go up red tower, but I guess that would be pretty risky considering the situation.
Yeah, my real question is if he is going to decide to lava dive here.
Yeah.
And it would definitely save him some time if he could just finish up Norfair and then get out of there.
Well, he has done it a number of times, so I assume he feels pretty safe doing it. We may see that from him.
Now both players pretty much synced up here heading to Kraid.
Yeah, really nice. It's not something you see as much in double anti-bingo as much as you do in some of the other races. Alright, so ThunderMustache going to take this station.
And that is interesting because that is part of... and he didn't even recharge there at all.
Yeah.
So he might be doing row 1 or something. Probably not column 2. That looks dangerous.
Yeah, column 2 looks dangerous. I don't know. Oh. Switches over to Spazer by mistake and misses the quick kill. No big deal.
Yeah, I think Kraid should just be 1 missile away. Yep.
Yep, pretty easy. ThunderMustache finishes him off as well, and we now have both players with various suit, basically at the same time.
Yeah, right now it's neck for neck. Neck and neck.
Alright, so I assume we will see both players go down and get high jump here, and then head out and get speed booster. But the interesting thing that Alucard mentioned before is, will Feral head down to lower Norfair?
Yeah, and a skip high jump is on the card too, so that could be revealing if either of them decide to do that.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that one. I don't know how nice column 5 works with the rest of them.
I think with all of the places they have to visit, right now. I think skipping high jump is probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's gonna slow down their movement a lot. But we'll see. Maybe they're comfortable without it.
Alright, so Feral grabs that E-Tank. He'll probably grab the missiles on the way out, and he'll definitely be getting high jump boots. ThunderMustache, we're assuming he's doing the same. So... I don't know. Could he be doing column 2? I don't know.
I doubt he's doing column 2. He's probably doing column 1, row 1, if he's doing anything. I would be surprised if he wanted to go defeat Golden Torizo after skipping defeating Sports Spawn.
Yeah, that's true. Row 1, of course, syncs up with what he's doing anyway.
All right, so both players collecting high jump. And Feral is importantly collecting all these missiles along the way. He really needs to grab all these Norfair missiles. You don't want to have to spend too much time in lower Norfair. And ThunderMustache, good on him doing the same. ThunderMustache having a little trouble getting up here. But he's through now, and these guys are going to high five here in the room before Speed Booster.
Very nice. Alright, so Feral has his reserve as well as 3 energy tanks. Seems like... I don't know. My guess is lower Norfair is a go.
Yeah, that's probably why he did grab it. That would make sense. Might as well grab Wave Beam while he's here. Does a lot of damage. Looks like ThunderMustache is going to do the same.
Yeah, not a lot of differences so far. Players very close to each other, so it'll be interesting once things change. But Feral goes up here.
Maybe to save?
Yeah, maybe?
Oh, he also needs to get...
Oh, right. Okay,
he needs to get all these missiles. Yeah. And the Norfair reserve will help his objective.
That's right. And you can always save coming back out. It's pretty safe if he does that.
Yeah, solid routing from Feral. And by my count, Feral is at 6 Norfair missile packs right now, so he's at 30 missiles total out of the 50. So he needs to get 4 more packs.
Yep, he does need to grab the one to the bottom right area of the next room.
Yeah, as ThunderMustache is doing right now.
Yep. All right, he opts. Oh, he actually leaves. Okay. He didn't grab that one, did he? I don't think he did.
I don't know why he's leaving this way. That's the one thing I'm a little surprised about, but he didn't grab. No, he didn't grab the one in Bubble Mountain.
Yeah, he's gonna have to come back at some point for that.
ThunderMustache trying to bomb jump up here. You can actually wall jump off the side there. Can be a little tricky though, but looks like he's got the bomb jump. I had to open my mouth.
They're all actually trying to go up this way. That's interesting. Alright, abandons it and decides to take the normal route.
So I imagine he is just gonna run to the wreck ship now. Looks like he's gonna grab ice as well. Alright, and ThunderMustache did make it up there, so he is gonna grab the Norfair Reserve, potentially, or maybe just grab all these missiles. He just grabbed the one missile. Feral does have Ice Beam now, which is on the card, so maybe he's doing column 3.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, sometimes when you're thinking about what you want to do, you just start gathering the missiles at the beginning of the route, just in case you want to switch over. Then you might realize that, you know, column 3 fits with what you want to do. It's always an option. I remember what
He's
Dingus
saving
did.
here and going back into Norfair, so we might see Lava Dive.
Yeah. Seem to be having a little bit of trouble with ThunderMustache's stream here. I'm not sure if that's on his end.
Oh, he's going to get those missiles. I think.
He most likely
All I can
is, yeah.
assume.
Don't know why else.
The thing is, in order for Feral to Lava Dive, he has to get power bombs. He has to have power bombs to get into that Lava Dive room. So he'd have to kill Croc if he wants to do it.
That is true. I didn't even think about that. Looks like ThunderMustache has gone offline, so hopefully he'll get his stream back up soon.
Oh no.
He has decided to farm a bit here, so he is going to decide to do something. Okay, alright.
And there are a couple missile packs past Croc that he can pick up.
Yeah. Interesting.
And then the one missile pack, like, above Croc, you know, heading back to the business center. There's one near ice, like below ice. So he could head to all those places. I think ThunderMustache might be having some internet issues because I did see him leave the race channel.
Yeah, most likely. Well, hopefully he gets back up soon. I was really interested in seeing this race be a close one, and so far it's been really good.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, so he is going to grab Croc E-Tank, but where will he go next? Is he going to grab Grapple? And if he does that mean he's doing Column 4?
Oh, maybe that'd be weird, but he could. Yeah, certainly. I mean, he definitely wants these power bombs, I imagine. So at least gonna pick those up. Trying to get Spike Suit right now. There is also that bottom left, top right that I mentioned earlier.
Alright, so ThunderMustache is back up. Nice.
And it looks like he has defeated Crocomire and
Yep.
just collected Grapple.
Nice.
Interestingly. These players taking such similar routes. I don't know exactly what he's collected along the way.
Yeah,
To
so
getting here, I imagine the E-Tank.
we're not exactly sure what he has.
I've been tracking stuff here, and I know Janice is too, so...
I just want to make sure his missile count is good.
Yeah, that's really what matters. I don't know if he's had an opportunity to pick up another missile pack until just now.
Feral also grabbing Grapple, so this is interesting now. I honestly don't know what they're doing. I'm not sure. I have a few guesses, but I'm not sure.
Nice spark to escape that area from ThunderMustache.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, ThunderMustache is doing row 1. I completely forgot about the recharge stations he was pulling, or he was going into.
Yeah, seems likely, unless he changed his plan.
But Feral could be doing a number of things.
Electing to diagonally spark into a damage boost, I like it.
It was pretty fancy.
So by my count, both of these players do have 14 missile packs apiece, meaning 70 missiles. And now ThunderMustache is heading towards ice. And Feral will finish up his Norfair missile collection by getting these missiles on the way up back to the business center, if that's his route.
Yeah, ops to save here, so all that is locked in. Both players have Ice Beam now.
So it looks like Feral's gonna come back for Golden Chorizo. If he's heading this way. So these guys are gonna be pretty much back in sync again.
Pretty much, yeah.
ThunderMustache electing to spark up the elevator rather than take the elevator. I don't think that works.
Feral going this
Oh,
way. Okay,
never mind.
alright. So it looks like he is going to go down to Lower Norfair. All right, the first time we've seen a real difference in the routes in terms of what they're doing so far, so should be interesting.
Well, this certainly plays into, his forced row,
Yeah.
and definitely is an efficient thing to do here. If he can pull it off smoothly, then I think it's an ideal route. So ThunderMustache grabbing the second of 3 energy tank refill stations, so just has to get the one by Decora. Will be good there.
Feral going for Lava Spark.
That is not an easy spark.
No. I know he's done it a number of times. Oh, right. Yeah, what Wild said.
Oh, he can't Lava Spark unless he has gravity? That's a good point. So he has to do the wall jumps. I think he's about to have a enlightenment on this topic once he tries.
We'll see what happens.
Meanwhile, ThunderMustache is collecting a bunch of these missiles and power bombs in this red Brinstar area, so he's gonna be well prepared for the wreck ship. Probably locking in that 15 plus power bombs objective here.
Oh boy. Okay, now he needs to make a choice.
He did save, so he
Yeah.
wants to attempt it. He can do it. I think he realizes that he can't do the spark, so.
ThunderMustache grabbing another missile here, the Moat missile, so he has a decent count.
He's
Now
at
as he
80.
goes- Yeah, yeah.
So, not too far away. He's been doing a really good job just cleaning up everything along the way.
So here's the attempt from Feral. Let's see where this takes him.
Definitely
does
does
have
not want to get hit by
2 reserves.
any of
Oh,
these
that's
shots.
really
Ooh.
bad.
He got hit by a second one. That's so bad.
Okay.
And a third. Okay.
Well, it was a valiant
Rip.
attempt.
It was a valiant attempt, and he'll
Yeah.
have more energy this time because he
One
wasn't
of the-
full up when he went in there.
One of the funny things is Feral is very accomplished in the speedrunning that he's done, but he's, as you said before, never done a bingo before. So it kind of shows like routing on the fly is a really tough thing to do, and it takes a lot of getting used to. And I'm sure you can speak to that because you've been doing bingos for a long time, and I'm sure it was really tough at first.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, especially if you're an any percent player and you don't know where all the items are. I know we've seen that on a couple occasions.
Exactly.
Not to call you out, but I have seen you looking at the map a couple times.
I actually have the map as my desktop background, and that's how I was looking at it when I was running.
And that's encouraged. That's a good thing. I mean, like, it's
the
always
only
good.
way I could do it. All right, so ThunderMustache taking on Fantoon here. Yeah, Thunder will stick to missiles. Might try to Doppler. Not really sure, but the fight should go just fine.
It's getting absolutely no energy. Drops. Okay, finally.
Alright, Feral attempting this once again. Hopefully luck is on his side this time, and skill, of course. Nice timing.
Alright, he has another chance here. And... oh!
Oh my god, man.
Oh my god!
Please!
He made it!
He made it! Yes! What an achievement. Very nice. He locks that in with a save station. So Feral will continue down the Lore Norfair. Oh, man.
Into the next gating factor, which is the green gate glitch. So he's going to have to go over to green gate because he doesn't have space jump to get into Golden Chorizo the normal way. And
but moments like this are honestly why we watch
But he's
this.
going there anyways, so I think he's about to find out that you can't activate that Chozo statue without space jump.
And he's going back. Okay.
Okay, he realized it. And ThunderMustache is through Fantoon, so good job to him. Oh, he was just setting up that run there.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, that's speed booster strats.
All right, so ThunderMustache. Let's see. He's gonna go grab the map station right now, so we can check off that one.
Unfortunately, Feral ran out of super missiles trying to green gate glitch. So that is another thing that, you know, these players have to get through in this tournament. If they decide to do a lava dive without space jump, you have to do the lava dive and then you have to green gate glitch. Fortunately, there's a save right before you do it. So
right.
you can do kind of half and half, but it's rough. We do see ThunderMustache well on his way to gravity, so might see him pick up a bunch of these missiles along the way. We'll see. Feral is through, so nice job there.
Very nice.
And here comes the fight with Golden Chorizo. No charge.
Yeah, so no charge. This should be interesting. I want to see how he does this. Mostly for my own knowledge.
Yeah, you can use super missiles on him. There is actually a way to shoot normal missiles on him as well. But it's a bit tricky. But basically, you have to shoot supers and then farm. There are also there is a super missile pack in the room that he can collect. Good news is he did find that magic pixel that he can stand on. Now, what's interesting about Golden Chorizo is he'll keep shooting those beams and pretty much troll you unless you get your missile count down. Like, he might sometimes shoot those eggs that you can farm, but if you shoot all your missiles and get below, I believe, 25, I want to say, 29 maybe, then he will always spit those eggs at you. So, that would be a quicker way of handling this fight. Maybe he wants those missiles, I don't know. Or doesn't know. I'm being told it's less than 32 in the chat.
Alright, so ThunderMustache has gotten gravity. He's probably gonna head out, I would guess, to go to Meridia now. He still does have that one other Brinstar Energy recharge station to visit, though.
Yeah, we might see him do a little bit of cleanup in Brinstar.
Yeah, considering that he needs to finish in Spring Ball Room, I guess he would do some cleanup first. So I'm not sure what the count is here, but he's really low on health now.
Yeah, he needs to grab some of this health.
Yeah. ThunderMustache's stream cutting out again. Hopefully he gets back online.
In a way, really clever of ThunderMustache to give Feral this row.
It definitely is not easy so far from the looks of it. I mean, at the very least, it's just slow. Of course, because basically Feral's just taking it slow. He doesn't want to die. He just wants to keep farming.
Makes sense. I mean, you've already got a bunch of hits on him.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste the time.
Yeah, Thunder is still offline. Our assumption, or mine at least, I guess, is that he's going to be visiting that third Brinstar Energy recharge station. I'm not sure what his total power bomb count is. Did he already have 15? I assume he did. I think he grabbed 15.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. He got the 2 in Red Tower and then the 1 at Croc.
Oh yeah, it's already highlighted on the card. I didn't even notice.
And he should have been at 90 missiles for that count, so it's probably not much for him to finish that 100 plus missile objective up if you wanted to go to like Gauntlet or maybe in Meridia, just grab a couple packs there while he's there. Feral is getting through this fight though. He's approaching the final phase of GT here.
Yeah, his energy's much better, but mainly he just needs supers. That's it. Just needs to farm supers.
And you need GT to catch one super, and then you need to pelt him with a bunch of other ones. So, you know, you want to get your count up.
Oh, and he gets it. Very nice.
Very nice.
Took a while, but no problem. Feral makes it look easy. So that's another one we can check out for Feral. He's defeated Golden Chorizo and Spore Spawn. He does have to get 50 out of 75 Norfair missiles. Oh, sorry.
He's done with
that as
that
well. Yeah.
Still not quite sure what he's going for his chosen row.
Yep, he's done a myriad of things, so it could be anything.
But I could certainly see him going for column 3 potentially, because he could head up to Meridia and grab Space Jump. I mean, killing Dragon is a bit of a hike, but once he does that, then he could basically just finish up until the landing site. Oh, he does have to get 15 plus power bombs, so I think he only has 1 pack right now.
Yeah, he does have 1 pack, so he can get one up on the way to, well, oh shit, yeah.
Maybe when he's exiting Meridia, he can grab the other one in Red Tower and then get the Criteria power bomb.
Yeah, most likely.
Still not quite sure where ThunderMustache is.
Yeah, hopefully he's making some progress. I'm not sure what the rules are in terms of stream, but if he has a local recording, maybe that'll work. I'm not really sure.
It should, and I mean, our community is pretty good.
Yeah,
like, I don't think he would be dishonest about it or anything, but I'm not sure what the official rules are.
Very nice reversed lava dive from Feral here.
Yeah, he's ready to get out of Norfair, that's for sure.
I don't think he feels like coming back to that place.
Where is he going? I don't think he knows.
Yeah, I'm a little confused, but I have a feeling he has some ingenious plan. I don't know.
He seems like a man with a plan.
Yeah, maybe he is just trying to psych us out. Could just be a... could just be Feral being like Feral. I don't know. Right, he's confused since it's not rotated. That's actually a very good point.
That's fair.
Yeah. When you're grinding out rotation for a world record, and then you play the normal game, I can imagine it's very confusing.
Man, I still need to play rotation. Heard good things.
I had a lot of fun with it. I actually managed to complete it, which is good enough for me.
Looks like he is, yeah, heading to Bryn Star.
Yep.
Get that. Get maybe destroy one statue or maybe some power bombs. It's one of the two. Yeah, it looks like he's going for the diagonal.
Yeah, that's right.
Makes sense. I guess it keeps him out of Meridia, basically.
So it looks like he kept stuff pretty open-ended in the beginning. And then with the grapple beam, yeah, I guess the grapple beam was the deciding factor to go diagonal. Alright, so we'll grab that one statue square here. He still has the wrecked ship map station and finish at landing site, and while
and the
doing
criteria
all that,
power bomb,
yeah,
which
while
is
doing all that,
right
he can just
there.
grab the power bomb. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, what's interesting about that is he doesn't actually have to kill Phantoon.
Nope.
He can just walk in there, grab the map station, and leave. So actually a really, really clever route from Feral for such a difficult set of objectives.
Yeah, really nice. I'm just so curious as to where ThunderMustache is now, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he has to be really close to done as well,
Yeah.
honestly.
Alright, so he grabs the criteria power bombs here. He's gonna go grab the map station, then come back to landing site. So he should be done very shortly. In the meantime, hopefully ThunderMustache's stream comes back on at least.
Yeah, he's not in the SRL channel anymore, unfortunately. So I haven't seen any progress from him there.
Yeah, for the map station, you just have to go to the room. You don't actually have to access it.
Oh, Bonks' face on the door, so close to that ocean fly. Alright, apparently ThunderMustache has rejoined the race channel. No idea where is. Okay, he's gone again. Rip.
Damn. That's a bummer when people have internet issues, but there's nothing you can really do about it.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's visited this. He just needs to finish off the last block, and he is done.
That's really good on Feral. I mean, like, you know, having to go into Lower Norfair is like, it's basically just like another part of, like, almost like another area of the game. So it's a tough thing to have to do and very time consuming. So like skipping Meridia with his route, skipping Gravity Suit having to, you know, not even fighting Phantoon is really good. You don't see that very often.
All right, so Feral got done with a final time of 56:07. Congrats to him. We're still unsure where TM is. Hopefully he rejoins at some point and we at least get an idea of if he finished or where he left off.
Yeah, congratulations to Feral. And he will be moving on into round 3 of the winner's bracket. And he's going to be facing off against Balthazar.
Yeah, it should be a really good one.
And it looks like ThunderMustache will drop down into losers round 2, and he'll face off against the winner of Shokushu and Retro Reviver, the match which is actually coming up here in just a couple hours. So at midnight Eastern time, there is going to be Shokushu versus Retro Reviver, so you guys won't want to miss that.
I'm not sure if there's something coming up next for Prime or some other game. I'm not sure if there's anything else going on.
Let me double check the schedule.
No midnight match tonight. It's going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, so that one was moved back.
Oh, that one was moved. Okay. There is, though, a Metroid Fusion race happening at 10 p.m. tonight.
Oh, very nice.
And they are quite, you know, far ahead in that tournament, so it's the cream of the crop there. So I encourage you guys to come back at 10 p.m. Eastern, which is just in another half hour, to check that out.
So ThunderMustache did done with a final time of 58:08. I'm not sure if he was distracted at all by his internet issues, but either way,
that's really close.
56 to 58. That's a very nice match. I wish we could have watched the whole thing. It would have been amazing. But still, congrats to ThunderMustache as well. That was awesome.
Yeah, let's get some big cheers in the chat for both of these players, because that was quite the race. They were neck and neck the whole time.
Definitely. ThunderMustache was streaming from his friend's place, so I guess the internet issues cannot be attributed to him. All right, so we do have the fusion match, right, coming up in a half hour.
Yeah, Fusion Any Percent is coming up in half an hour. I'm not sure if the stream is going down or not, but stay tuned for that, guys. And I'm Alucard 2004, and this is Typewo. Thanks for joining me on commentary. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man, definitely. We'll do it again.
For sure. And we'll see you guys next mission.
All right, see you guys. Thanks for watching.